That's definitely what
Man.
I'm here for.
Oh yes, man. Most definitely, most definitely. Cause like I said, man, some people blind. They blind. Like if you can say something to them, I can say something to them. Maybe they'll wake up, man. We got a lot of blind ones out here. So
Hopefully. I
yes.
hope I wake up.
What's up, Trick? Yes, man. So yeah, so we're gonna actually get on to it. When anybody comes on the show, Miss Ashley, we do a prayer, a quick prayer, and make sure I wake up my guests. Is that okay with you? I do a quick prayer.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
I just want to thank God for tonight. I thank God for you. I say He bless your family, bless my family, anyone that's watching that received His word, eat it, and also share it. And I just thank God for who He is. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. So listen, we get on to it. Got 7 things I want to ask you.
Yes, indeed.
For the first one, is all in your words. Define happiness. What's your definition of happiness?
Wow. Happiness to me, I feel like for me, I'm truly happy. I'm not truly happy until I know that I'm fulfilling the purpose I'm meant to be here for, and that what I'm doing and what I'm bringing to not just my life but everyone around me is meaningful. That's happiness to me. The fact that I value all of that and that they receive the value from that as well.
Yes, ma'am.
I like that. That's something I come up with too. That definition that, not much to even touch on it. Like I said, my definition wise is, the same thing you pretty much said too. It might not be worded how yours is, but it's in that same way, definitely right. So I agree with that. I like that. That's good. What does happiness mean to you? And the other part to that is, when do you feel happiness? So what does it mean to you?
So with it meaning to me the fact that what I do for those around me is being perceived as meaningful. It's sufficient. It's not taken advantage of.
Yes.
So what was the second part?
When do you feel happiness?
When do I feel happiness? I feel happiness when I see those around me smiling and adapting to what I'm bringing to the table, what I bring to them, the things that I can pour into them, the fact that they are holding on to it, living it, showing their truth, and actually exuding what I pour into them. That shows and makes me happy.
Love it. I love that. That's good. Mine was, what does happiness mean? It's pretty much, it means a lot to me. And what you not say, those around you smiling, that's when I feel it. I want to see everybody happy.
Definitely.
I'm 33, so I'm learning that you can't make everybody happy, but you want to see, you want to see everybody happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I was it's like a elderly lady, like maybe 80 years old, she driving, going to the store, getting her own groceries. If I see how they struggling, what you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go help them. You know what I'm saying? Because and I was going, that'd be the only time you be able to put a smile on that lady's face.
You never know. The littlest things, the littlest gestures, the smallest gestures can change someone's day,
right.
And you could have saved that person's life. So, just smiling at somebody, just saying "excuse me." A lot of society has lost their manner, and manners is a part of how people seek happiness and receive happiness.
Yes.
If you're not polite and you're rude all the time and you don't know how to talk to people with compassion, how are they supposed to be happy?
Come on now, that's good. That's good.
How are they supposed to be happy?
That's right. That's right. It's how you treat people. That's right. I like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I'll make this post, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to. You never know who carrying your next blessing. Mm-hmm. Watch how you talk to people.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? You never know who carrying your next blessing. So we get into it. That's good. And the ones that are joined in, this is the Real Life Podcast, Sip the Real. I got Miss Ashley in. Y'all follow her, share the video.
Share the live.
That's right. Tell them give. That's right. That's ma'am. That's it. You got some your viewers coming in?
Yeah, a few of them popped in.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Sounds good. Which do you think? Who put it this way? Who do you think is happy more? Is it single, or is it married people that are happy more?
That's a tricky question, honestly. I feel like there's no who is happy more.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like as a single person, when I was single, fulfilling myself as a single woman. The things that made me happy are not the things that make me happy as a married woman. You know, so a lot of people, what I had to understand too is that people are not always single just because they can't find somebody. They're single because they want to work on themselves. They rather not go look for it, and they rather love or happiness find them, and it finds them and gravitates towards them by what they do. So as a single person, you're living your life, you know, you working, doing whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're just a gamer and you sit at home and you game all day. And that's your happiness, you know? Everyone does and finds their niche, and whatever it is that works for you is what makes you happy.
Yes, I agree.
As a married woman, I don't change my husband. I didn't try to change him, and he didn't try to change me. So that's what makes us happy within our marriage. We can be ourselves, our true authentic selves. There's no hiding. And when you can be your true authentic self and you guys can exude to each other the same positive energy, the same vibes, and everybody else that comes around you gravitates and vibes off of that. Come on now, like that's happiness for me as a married woman.
That's
so
right.
for everyone else, you know, individually, they have their own, you know, things and niches that make them happy. I can't say that a married woman is more happy than a single woman, because that single woman probably is doing everything in her life right there at that moment that's making her happy.
Right.
She's content, and it's not content as being comfortable. It's she's where she wants to be. And when that person comes along that grabs her attention and that deserves that from her, then maybe they can have the opportunity to make her happy.
Wow, that's good. I like that. That's good. That's good. Ain't gonna touch it. That's good stuff. And you, like you say, it's both way around. You know, being single, you happy because you get the chance to work on yourself.
Exactly.
Here for that person you want to marry one day. When y'all get married, you know, you're happy. Like you say, y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's like your happiness and his happiness. Like, you know, you already had that. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? It's within you. You know what I'm saying?
Not forced.
Right.
It's not forced.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Okay, good, man. That's good. Okay. All right.
Hey,
Ma'am.
I'm talking about my followers. That's how
Okay. Real Life Podcast. Like I said, like and share the video, man, and actually drop it down. Hey, I hope y'all writing this stuff down. So, where is the place that makes you feel happy when you are there? It could be okay.
Home, California, the water, the beach, the peace and the serenity. You know, some of my followers, they've noticed in the past couple of days, like I've been dealing with a lot. So my happiness has not left me, but it has been clouded by the things that I've been dealing with. So wanting to go to somewhere that gives me peace and serenity and a calmness that allows me to get back in touch with the things that make me happy is water. Right. I love to be by the water. I love to hear the waves. I love to feel the waves between my feet. I love to feel the sand under my feet. You know, so a place that makes me happy is definitely anywhere near the water, but definitely home, California, by the water. Yes.
That sounds good. That's good. Mine is, like you say, mine's more to stuff. I can also choose the gym. I like to work out. That's why I get to have my relaxed time, because my gym is 24 hours. So I can go anytime I want to go.
Definitely.
I'm happy, you know. Like I feel like work or even things that's going on, you know, person-wise, can leave all that out there. But I go into the gym, relax, just take a breather,
right?
Get a workout in. If anything I'm upset about, I feel like I can take it out on the weights. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Take it out.
I feel you there. I definitely feel you there. Get into a moment where you are upset about something or something doesn't go your way, and you have to understand that you can't control everything, but you can control your happiness.
Right.
So the things that come to you to make you upset or to make you irritated or to stress you out, you have to find those outlets. And if I cannot get to the beach, I do tend to either go for a drive, and out here we have what we call like the Lookout, or I don't know what everybody else call it, but it's like a really high hill out here where you can sit up and you can just see the lights all over Vegas. And that's a really peaceful place to be. Aside from that, me and my husband, you know, when we're dealing with something and we just want to clear our mind, we'll take a drive down the strip. As far as going down there to hang out, not too much. It get a little crazy down there. But happiness is, you can find your happiness and your peace when you're upset or not happy, literally doing anything that brings you peace.
That's
So
right.
I write, I sing, music makes me
right
happy.
now.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a physical place.
That's right.
You know, it can be, put yourself in a certain mode, a certain mindset.
Hey, listen, you already getting to my next one because
My bad.
we're gonna set that. We'll talk about that. We're gonna set that up. We're gonna get off camera. Do that. I like that. That's good. See, all right. See, I like that. Okay, all right. Well, hey, listen. We're getting there. Real Life Podcast. One of you join in. Your boy Sit the Real. Got Miss Ashley Funches over here. Y'all follow her. I say share the video. Keep on. You know what I mean? We talk about happiness. You know what I mean? Good stuff. Come on, join in. We almost through. What make now this one right here could be a little tricky because there's no right answer. What makes you happy more? Is it spending money or saving money?
Spending money does make me happy more, but saving the money makes me happier because I can make more sound decisions. I can do the major things I want to do, and there's longevity in it. Spending the money right then, right now at this moment is just appeasing my right now. Because tomorrow it might be something that I'm like, oh shit, we need my bad. Oh shit, we need this for the house.
We
We needed that, we needed that. And if I would have just held off, we would have had it. So it's a catch-22, like you said, it is. A little bit of both. But for the girlies, like I'm just the girl. So I like to spend money sometimes.
And you gotta treat yourself out. You're supposed to treat yourself out. You know what I'm saying? Treat yourself out. Man, I know that question too. Like, I'm like you. I'm happy when I'm able to save money. I like spending money too. Also, I got to a point where I had to put myself on a budget because I spend so much money every time. Let me put myself on a budget. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I feel like I'm going over this limit. Okay, I need to back off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I play video games. You know what I'm saying? I play video games, and I'm still a kid at heart. So if I
Are we all?
Yeah, so that's what we right. That's what we do. And I'm a sports fan. I'm online. So if I see now, I just brought the new NCAA game. Come on, I had to get that. Now the Madden out now, so I'm gonna have to get that. So my thing about it, I try to make sure, I put myself on the budget, but saving money is a great thing. Make me happy, and spending money is a great thing. So but you gotta treat yourself. I make sure I do what I gotta put aside, like I gotta give God what's His, and my bill all the time, like family, stuff like that, man. So pretty much that's good. That's good, Ms. Ashley. Anything you want to add to that?
No, you got it. You hit it on the nail.
Do you like to make other people happy? I'm pretty sure you is. I can tell you were smiling. Your energy is so great. You know what I mean? It has not been nobody that came on this podcast that has not had great energy. You know what I'm saying? Your energy is just maximum.
Thank you.
And we need that, man. Like I say, you never know what nobody going through, but just by somebody seeing you and just feeling your energy, that just gonna help them. That's just gonna boost them up. They're gonna make them a better person. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I love that. I'm a caretaker by heart. Like I'm a nurturer. I'm an empath to a fault. So going off of energies and vibes and how people move, I'm very observative. So if you around me and you feeling down, like I can't have that. Like we gotta liven up your mood. We gotta make you happy, or figure out what's going on that's making you feel this way. What can we do to change that?
That's right.
I get in my mode too, but then I gotta check myself. Like, wait a minute, you're this to everybody else. Why can't you be that same person to yourself? Right. So I gotta look in the mirror and I gotta tell myself, like, get your shit together.
That's right. All right.
Like, you got this. You're good.
Yeah.
What do you like to do? So I get up and do the things that I like to do. Yeah. Make a drink real quick. I'm a real good bartender. And who don't love a good drink? Turn on my music. Listen to my music. I love to sing.
Yes,
I'll be on live singing, when I get into my element and I just literally release everything that I'm dealing with. That's really when I'm truly my happiest self.
Yes.
My kids would be running around me singing the songs too. Like it's a vibe. Like it's literally a vibe. I just love being the happy person that I am and being able to rub that off on other people around me. Like when your energy is pure and you mean well, people just naturally gravitate towards you.
Right. And don't change. I'm gonna say this right here too, which you look like, when I was last one day, you look about 21. You like you in your early 20s.
I'm 35.
That's a blessing. Yeah.
Thank you.
I want you to know, don't change your smile, your happiness for nobody. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You got a smile that's gonna light up a dark area, and your light is people that got dim light. Your light is lighting their light up. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they got a dim light, you lighting them up. So keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
like
will.
I say, look, you and your husband, y'all stay strong. And I love to see you happy relationship. I want God to bless my marriage one day too. The same, but the thing about it, I love to see black love. Because in our community, you know, how that goes. That's something we'll talk about another day. But I love to see black love, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. You compliment each other. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? He love you the right way as a woman you're supposed to be. Loving you the right way. You're a queen, he's a king. You know what I mean? And
our anniversary is actually tomorrow, so.
Oh, wow. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
6 years. 6 years. Married, 7 years together.
Wow. God is great. Wow. Oh, man, that's awesome. Like, you're going to be on here more.
Indeed.
We're going to have you on here more. And, like I said, make sure I show respect and a little bit to you, too, for what you were able to do and what you're doing now. Because I don't make this show. It's you guys, you make this show. You guys make this show.
I love what you're doing. Keep it up.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. What was one of the happiest moments in your life? Anything you want to share about that?
One of the happiest moments in my life, honestly, I would have to say that was, I can't say it's a moment, but it was a series of moments. But, hi, baby. One of the happiest moments of my life is when my dad met my husband. And this is my father right here.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
Rest in peace. He passed away from congestive heart failure.
Oh, wow.
Now, my dad is a Gemini. And Geminis, they love hard, but they're very picky and selective about the people that they keep around and that they choose to give responsibility to.
Right.
And for my dad, that was something really, really hard for him. Letting his baby girl go. I'm the only girl.
Oh, you're the youngest?
With him. Like, he's my stepdad, but he raised me since I was 2.
Oh, wow, right.
He has 3 boys and 1 girl. He's met boys I've dealt with before, growing up, high school, all of that. And he used to do the most. My first little movie day, he wanted the boys' ID, he wanted the address, his mama name, his daddy name, license plate number, like all of that. He used to do the work. Then he met my daughter's father, and all we did was go out to eat. It was real short, real sweet. He asked him a couple of questions. He wasn't really feeling them. Never asked about him again, like ever. Now, once he met my husband, and my dad was sick, he had moved out here, lived with my mom, and we were taking care of him. Back and forth to doctor's appointments, hospital stays and stuff. We going in there, and he had lost all his weight. This man about 98 pounds, laying in the hospital bed, and he's telling my mom, because he's about time for him to go home. So he's telling my mom, can you get me, I want some cargo pants. Like, he called my husband Kenny Bobo. I want cargo pants like Kenny Bobo, and then the big shirts like him. My husband used to wear the tall tees. My dad, you finna look like you're swimming in that stuff. Like, what do you mean you can't, it don't work like that. You can't fit that stuff. He wanted everything like my husband. Wow. He really vibed with my husband. My husband's birthday is June 5th. My dad's birthday was June 13th.
Wow, right by each other. Wow.
He literally, everything I learned about a man and how he's supposed to treat his woman, I seen from how my dad treated my mother. And when they were not good, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Once I was able to decipher when they are good and when they're not, when I got older, that's something that I was able to, not
Right.
Of course, I learned from their mistakes, but my dad and my mom always kept that from me. And seeing how much he loved my husband and how much he would talk about him and pour into him and this, that, and the third, it was just like, I just knew that this is who I was supposed to be with. And the fact that my dad was happy with it, he was content. There was no questions asked. He wasn't worried about anything. And I remember him telling me, like, he knows that once he leaves, he's not going to have to worry about me.
Yes. Ooh, man, that's good.
So,
oh, man.
Those moments when him and my husband was sitting there talking back and forth, joking and arguing about who can take care of me better and that he's trusting me with and he know he ain't going to have to worry about him. And us sneaking him strawberry smoothies up in the hospital. That's one of the most happiest moments of my life.
And it should be. It should be because that should be. That's a great memory wise, and that won't ever change. And your dad. My love to you, your father and everything. You was in good hands. You was in good hands. You had once he had a connection with his son-in-law. And everything, he respect him and love him. That was awesome. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful moment. That moment make you want to share. It make women they share a tear because like a lot of times you don't really see certain parents get along. Certain times parents don't get along with the child's spouse sometimes. And that was great. And then you being his only girl, only daughter, and that's where you get to always live off this too because. I always was taught, watch how that woman. Tell that woman, watch how that man treats his mother. Because if he treats his mother right, he's gonna treat you right. Yeah. But if he treats his mother like trash and call her name, he's gonna be the same. So that's how I was raised. So you got to also see how your dad treated your mother. You say, watch how that man treated his mother. You treated your mom. And you saw that, and your husband do the same stuff, and that's what you wanted because you saw how your dad treated your mom. You don't. That's good stuff. I like that. I like that, Ms. Ashley. That was great. You don't knock it out. It's finished. That's how it always is. So, and it's always depend because it's nothing but great conversation. And my thing is that I hold you all day because I love your vibe and your energy.
Thank you.
Next time you come back on, we'll do a little longer because this right here was so great. But when you got good people in your circle and people in your life, you don't want to. I'm on the ones once I know you and get to know you and you like this right here, you didn't want to let them go because they're great people. Right. Your husband, I appreciate him for allowing you the time, because you could have been doing something else. What I'm saying? Family time. Tell them I appreciate everything. Your cousin, I'm going to get y'all together one day and we'll chop it up, man. It's a real life podcast and that's what it's about. Before we get finished in the show, can you tell everybody how to reach you, or do you have any thing you like business, anything like we can buy? Well, just put it out there if you need to.
Y'all can find me here on TikTok at LockedBeauty_421. That is LOCDBEAUTY_421. Or look at the bottom of the screen. My name is Ashley Funches. Y'all can find me there. I am Ashley Funches on Facebook. I am the Mrs. Funches on IG, and on Snapchat, I am Yellowbone421.
There you have it. Big time. So let me ask this question. Have you met any celebrities in Vegas?
I've met a few, a couple of rappers, nothing too major, but yeah, a few.
Oh man.
I don't be outside like that for real. I'm waiting on the baby. I always miss him when he out here, but I'm trying to see him.
This you will get gonna catch him this time he comes.
Yes.
What's your sign? You are what?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, Taurus. Y'all good people. You good. Y'all good people. Y'all good. And that is y'all good. I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay. You're like my cousin. My cousin is Sagittarius, Zaria.
Yeah, my birthday on Thanksgiving this year.
Thank you, MG. You said your birthday is on Thanksgiving?
This year, yeah. So
okay.
I'll be hitting the big 33.
All right.
I'll be hitting the big 34. So yeah, I'm getting up there. So
getting up there, you're starting to forget your age, yeah.
And I coach football, and like I said, I do training, box, lift weights, and I'm always spreading love and happiness. Dealing with other kids and stuff. Dealing with kids, I love kids in general. Being there for them. because, you know, a lot of times some kids don't have that adult figure. I mean, excuse me, that male figure. So I'm able to not take away what their father, but just be there to try to be, you know, a leader, a role model, keep in the right direction. Because somebody got to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't have them out there blind.
No,
not fair to them. They didn't ask for that.
That's exactly. So that's what it's about. So anytime I come in here on my podcast, I do the virtual here, and I have a series that's coming up on YouTube. My YouTube, as you go and click on my page, it's up there. And you see the video. I'm actually going to start doing a series coming up in September. I want to say the first series is going to drop September the 14th.
Okay.
So that'll be a Saturday, and it'll be like an inside studio. But for the ones like, you know, like by you being, you know, in Las Vegas or whatever, we'll still do virtual. But when the time comes, we'll set up. We'll try to plan something for like a weekend or a day, or how you want to stay, and we'll, you know, whoever you're gonna bring with you, we'll take care of everything, and we'll pay for all, you know, all that type of stuff. You don't have to worry about that. Get you come on down here, man, and down to South Carolina, might do the inside studio.
For sure, I'm down.
It's coming. God is in the work. God is dealing with it. We're working on it. You know what I'm saying? We're working on it. I'm definitely behind it. God is always working behind the scenes. You never know what God is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, always keep God first. I don't care what I do, you know. And I was glad I met you, and, you know what I'm saying, God placed it, because God is the one that really, you know what I'm saying, showed me, hey, and everything. And I'm saying anyone you ever seen has really been that, you know what I mean, what God has really put here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take care of you. We're going to talk after the show. I appreciate you. Miss Ashley, gorgeous. You're beautiful inside and out.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for that amazing word. What's up, Casey? What's up, nephew? I'm sorry, keep hitting on everything. So, but that amazing word. Thank you for what you shared tonight. Thank you so much. I pray everybody receive something. Miss Ash, you want to end the show?
Yes. If y'all have no one, look up, talk to Coach. What they call you, Coach Sip.
The real, yeah.
I'm seeing everybody call you Coach.
Oh,
now,
yeah,
tap in with Coach. He's doing a great thing here on this podcast. And as for me, when it comes to me, y'all follow me. If y'all don't have someone to talk to, y'all having a moment, y'all having a day, y'all having a challenge in something that you cannot get through, and you need a little positivity, tap in with me. I'll always be a little bit of light on your cloudy day if you need it. I'm a friend if you're a friend. Love y'all.
Like, we love y'all, man. Thank you, Melinda. Just follow. I appreciate you, Melinda. Listen, y'all, that's why she's here. And when she comes, she's going to come back. Ashley got a topic we're going to talk about is depression. You know, a lot of people go through depression. You know, that's why we tell you, we love you guys. And there's somebody here to talk to. I don't care if they can be in Africa, but they're willing to talk and get you off. It's just hearing those words, what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Put those words. Point to somebody, you know what I mean? And it's going to work out. I want to thank y'all for watching the Real Life Podcast. Miss Ashley, get with you. Appreciate you guys. One love. Thank you.
Bye.